Howdy folks, welcome back. Me Impulse bringing you some more Star Wars Battlefront. Yep, this is Blast, which is the game of TDM roughly. It's a small version of it, you can spray and see it's the big version. And this is the Ice Cave maps, and yes, I'm still, as you can see, having the issue with the graphics on this map. Just this one map. This is absolutely annoying, it gets on my nerves, and I just don't know why it does it. If anyone knows of it, if this, well, to be honest, if this happened to anyone else, let me know please. And if you are using an AMD card, how did you solve it? Because I would like to know. As you know, my system is a FX 6300, which is a 6-core CPU. I've got 8 gig RAM. I've got a 480 gig SSD drive followed by a 1 terabyte hard drive. I'm going to be putting another hard drive on there, so there'll be another terabyte hard drive, which is going to come in handy. I have a 600 watt power supply, and I have the MSI R9 280X overclocked gaming edition card, and I just won 2 games, 2 one-on-one gunfights in a row. Yes, you saw that. Doesn't often happen, but that is. However, I am not quite finished going on my little killing spree. No, watch this. I think I shall go and flank them because they're not paying attention to what I'm doing, are they? Let's see. Oh, there's nades coming through that way. Yep, there's many nades coming through that way. I ain't going to try that. Yep, there's definitely quite a few nades, so I'm going to decide. You want to play nading time? I'm going to flank you guys. Come on. Yeah, use my sound. Yep. Yeah, that's just over there in the corner. Right, let's go. I see one running away, so I got a chance now. He's not paying attention to the minimap, it looks it. So let's get in and kill them. Yep. So, as I said, still having issues. Please let me know if there's anything I can do to solve this graphic issue on this one particular map. No other map has any issues, just this one. My sound issue, well, it seems to have gone away for now. I haven't had any problems. I've had sound in every single game I've played. However, I must admit I haven't been recording much games, so I need to go back and record 4 or 5 games in a row like I was before and see if that cuts out after 3 games. You know, I'll have to find out that way. Ooh, my aim is completely off there, isn't it? So see if it works off that side. Oh, by the way, this is not DX Story. I'm not using DX Story. I'm using Raptr. Yes, I did say I was having issues of trying to get Raptr to recognize Star Wars Battlefront, because it had Star Wars Battlefront on there, which happened to be the original one, and Star Wars Battlefront 2, but this is Star Wars Battlefront 3, however it's called Star Wars Battlefront. Yeah, very confusing, isn't it? I had an update. This update, I did it at around about 5 o'clock this morning, about 40 minutes ago, because I was too busy watching some films on Netflix, because I'm trying to get ready for my night shift. This is now Thursday morning. I'll be going to bed soon, ready for my night shift tonight. And there was an update. I had to reset my PC, came back on, the update was done. And I noticed when I went back into the Gaming Evolved software, which is the Raptr, it's called Gaming Evolved, went into it, and lo and behold, at the bottom of my game list was Star Wars Battlefront. And I thought, I wonder. Nah, it can't be. So I jumped in, loaded up Star Wars Battlefront, and right on the bottom left hand side where I place my record sign, it was there. So I no longer have to use DX Story, which, to be honest, DX Story is a really good software, but it does hit my frame rates more than Raptr does. But with Raptr, I can record TeamSpeak and my mic at the same time, all in one file. So lower the game sounds. So when I'm recording in the game, I've lowered the master sound. So when it comes to speaking to people, I can hear them through my headset, and it'll pick them up clearly. As you noticed, the game sounds a little bit quieter, and you know you could hear us all chatting and talking all through, so it means I can do a little bit more live comms with Blues and Twos and Tango Echo Alpha and not worry about using 3 different software just to get it done, if you know what I mean. The fact that I would have to use DxTory, which can record my mic, but then I would have to use TeamSpeak to record their mic, which would generally be recording my mic as well. Yeah, and also then what was the other? Another and then playing the game, which is 3 software. Now I only have to worry about 2, which is the capture and this. It's absolutely working wonders. I have noticed one thing though. I hadn't realised this, but when I was recording using Raptr, it would only go up to 45 frames per second at max. If I was on, like, I'll give you an example. When I was playing my Tomb Raider, I was getting on average 70 to 80 frames per second on Ultra, yet it would only record at 45 frames per second. I was having on Battlefield 4 70 to 80 frames, sometimes 60 frames. It would only record 45 frames per second. If my frame rate dropped down to 38 or 34, it would record 38 to 34, but it wouldn't record the full 60 frames per second, and it was just really annoying. However, I've noticed the source record speed for this file is 59.94. Yeah, it's recording at 59.94, which is 60 frames per second. I can't believe it. It must have been Raptr all along where it wouldn't allow me. It kept not allowing me to record it at 60 frames, but now it is, and absolutely fantastic about it. Right then, let's see if we can do a flanking maneuver. Press the wrong bloody button. I want to press the grenade. I'm getting shot from behind, and I'm dead. See, the problem with me is I get a little bit finger twisted, if you know what I mean. I have to get in as quick as possible into a cave because I cannot stay outside, as you know, because it messes me up. And because my fingers are so long, I keep pressing the wrong ruddy buttons, and it's getting irritating sometimes. However, I have been playing around with the key binding. I noticed I was struggling trying to get the melee, which is V on Battlefront. I don't know what it is, so what I've done is put it onto one of the mouse buttons. Yeah, I have. So what you do is I flip one of my side buttons and it will melee. However, I will say one thing. If your internet's playing up and you try to melee somebody, sometimes you go through them and then they beat the crap out of you. It's happened to me a few times. Well, in a second, you're going to see something really daft. I get killed by an implosive device, an imploder. For a simple reason, somebody calls it a droid. I turn and run away from the grenade. I get caught on the droid, and because of that, it throws me to the right. Then I get my reposition. There's the droid, and I get blown out. You'll see in a second, we're all trying to shoot down this one corridor. There's about 3 or 4 of us down there. This bloke isn't getting really lucky. No one behind us. That's good. Oh, there he goes. See, I hit the droid and it pushed me right. As soon as I turn around and run, it hit the droid, it pushed me right, and I tried to compensate, and it got me killed. And I've noticed one thing. Every time I spawned outside, I was getting shot straight away. Every time. The spawns in this game are still bad, guys. They are absolutely bad. I'm going to lose this gunfight, I know I am. Right, and so this is coming to the end of the game. I am going to be the last kill of the game. It's my own fault. I should have won this gunfight, but my aim is completely off because I'm not used to the keyboard and mouse. So, I hope you enjoyed this video. This was just a video to let you know I'm still having problems with this particular map, and the fact that I am now able to record using Raptr at last. So only one problem left to solve, which is the graphic issue on this one map. But until next time, it's me, Impulse, sign off. Please hit that like button, and I'll catch you all very soon. Take care, folks.